I guess when it comes to putting, I'm not sure if most of us really practice it as much, and I am guilty of that as well. So when I do come and practice my putting, my goal all the time is to two putt. No matter how far I am on the green or away from the hole, my object is, if I can't get it in the hole, stop it just a little bit short or get it within 2 feet of the hole, which can probably mostly get you a gimme. Depending if you're playing for money, nobody's going to give you anything. You got to see everything out. I'm at Shingle Creek today, and this is my home course. So I just finished practicing on the range and working on some iron shots, whatever. So I got 3 balls with me, and I'm going to go to the far edge of the green here and see if I can get as close as possible to the hole without going too far past it. So I'm working with a slope from, I'm going to be hitting over there, so it's going to be right from left, coming downhill. And if I miss anywhere in here, there's a good chance it's going to roll and probably carry on down, 50 feet down past this way. So again, my goal is to always try to two putt. I usually tell my friends, just get it to the party, get invited to the party. And then once you get invited to the party, you can go ahead and dance and get it in the cup. So I'm going to go and put these balls down here and see if I can, work on my two putt. So I'm just here far as green, 3 random placements of the ball, so no shot is the same. I'm gonna work with this one here. Reading the green, it's definitely going right to left, and if I go too far past the hole, there's a slope back towards the camera, and that's going to carry me somewhere where I don't want to be. So found my little target mark, and I'm gonna just get to the party. Okay, that's getting to the party. That looks about 2 feet from the hole. This is a different approach. Same hole, but a different approach, because not all shots are going to be the same. So I have a little slope here midway. Right here, it's sloping up and down. So I'm actually going to aim probably like a foot to the right of the hole, see if I can get to play some of this slope. All right, really close. Good shot. Again, this is a different hole. This is probably the furthest shot, just maybe a foot and a half off the fringe here. This has a different approach. It's breaking hard left, but if it breaks hard left, then it's going to carry left and stay left. So I got to go right for it to come back left. Still working on that same slope from before. So I'm aiming right for it to come back left. Now, all 3 of these shots are makeable shots for me, but you never really want to take, these shots for granted. So let's get a closer look. So as we can see, all 3 of these shots are fairly makeable shots. So if we're playing around the golf, this would probably be the furthest shot. I don't have a ball marker on me, but I am going to use my tee, and I'm going to go ahead and align my ball. If I lined it right, I should make this putt. Oh, I missed it. Missed it. So I missed that shot, unfortunately, but I still have two other balls remaining. This should be a straight, even shot here. That's one. And this here as well seems to just be breaking a little to the right. So I'm gonna just go a half a cup to the left edge here, and it should find its way on home. That's two. So there was 2 out of the 3 putts. I 2-putted. So let's see if I can get this triple putt, maybe for a bogey, you know. 3-putting usually lets you know that you kind of bogeyed somewhere. So I bogeyed one of those putts, but for the most part, 2 of those I got a 2-putt in, 3 different locations. So when you're practicing your putting, I think you should always try to get to the party, never doing too much. If you hit it short, I personally say I'd rather hit it short than too long, because you kind of see what the breaks are on the greens. Because if you go too far, you got too much to work with back. Now you 4-putting, depending on how far you went down the hole. All right, let's try another hole. See if you can take a walk with me here. So I'm going to go ahead and pace it out and see how far this hole actually is. 1, 2. So I'm going to try to hit my next 3 shots are going for that pin. It's about 35-40 feet away. So again, my goal is to 2-putt. I want to get it close to the party, but I don't want to go too far. All right, let's go ahead and hit our shots. I'm going for that pin out there. So again, we're downhill, then it's a little slope and then another downhill. So if I put too much on it, that ball is probably going to go in the parking lot. So again, I'm just going to give it a nice 3/4 tap. Catch this hill, should be another hill, and it should coast this way in there. We're looking at 4 feet, 3-4 feet. I'm happy with that putt. I will take that every day. Let's try this again. Again, the goal is to 2-putt. Three-quarter swing. So slope down the hill. It's gonna break. Catch that last hill and turn in. Almost the same exact putt. Almost the same exact putt. This time I'm gonna give it a little bit more to the left. I mean a tad bit more to the left and see what the result is. I'm gonna catch this hill, catch the second hill, and it should go ahead and turn on in. Now I think I read those breaks pretty well. So I mean, I can't ask for anything else from 30 something feet away. I wish I had the exact measurements, but let's go ahead and check out these shots. So those are the 3 shots. This was the last shot. I believe that was the first one, and this was the second one. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock in this first one here. Go ahead and line it up. Definitely looks like it's breaking towards the water here, a little to the left. So I'm gonna just go ahead and aim just a tad bit to the right and let it scoop its way in. Whew, almost lost that one, guys. So that's a nice 2-putt. This one looks dead straight. This looks dead straight here. If I personally don't mess this one up, I think this is good here. I think we're good here. See, from where I'm lined up, it doesn't look quite straight. I think that's a better line. I think that's a better line here. Oh. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely Found himself rolling down the hill here. The wind isn't helping at all. All right, this is about 5 feet. Oh, again, it's on the short side. Short side meaning it came left of the hole, which I think they call like amateur hour or something, some type of slang. I'm really unsure, but this was the second shot, and this was the first shot that ran all the way down here. Like I said, if you miss, depending on the slopes, you can definitely find yourself in a bad position, maybe even for putting, if you don't do it right or get it right. See, standing behind the ball and finding your aim point, and trusting that versus when you get over the ball, it looks off. So I'm going to go with this line from down the line and see what it does for me. Not enough juice. So hopefully I can clean this up and finish off the putt. Okay, there's a nice break. I'm still uphill, pin high. I don't want to leave it on the short side. Definitely going to aim a little bit to the left cup edge, and put a little bit behind it. Oh, I still left it short because I was trying to enter the cup right here, and it ended up being short. Oh, Lord mercy. Okay, we're gonna do one more hole. So we got about a hole here, probably about like 25 feet out. So it kind of, it's uphill and then it flattens out. So I'm gonna have to put a little bit more power. So you just kind of really have to learn how to gauge your own power. Let's see if I can two putt. Again, the name of the game is the two putt putting. Three putt, you bogey, and then you never hit 80 playing like that. Again, a little uphill. The name of the game is the two putt. Okay, I definitely shortchanged myself on this one, but that's okay. Should flatten out. Okay. So 2 out of 3. That first one I shortchanged myself, but I think I can definitely knock in at least 2 out of the 3. So again, these 2 shots I think went well. As long as I don't botch them. I'm botching them. I am botching them. I'm literally botching these putts. Oh, man. I'm over here trying to make a good YouTube video for you guys, but I'm not a professional. But, and I don't claim to be. I wish I was, though. You know, I'm bogeying some of these putts, which should be, good to go. Now, I'm a little nervous about this one. It's a little bit outside of my comfort range. My comfort range is at the cup, for sure. It's breaking right to left, downhill, just a little bit. Oh, just hit edge. We're getting for another bogey putt. All right, well, I do encourage you guys to go ahead and try this drill for yourself. You see, I don't make them all the time because I'm not a professional, but like again, I wish that I was. But two putt is the name of the game. You just kind of want to read the slope, figure out what it's doing, and attack it the best as you possibly can. You don't want to go too far past the hole because, again, you see how slopey this place is. You can end up in the water in no time. I'm gonna take a few chip shots and then head on home. But again, thanks for watching. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe to Black Ivy Golf. Let's hit 500 this month. 500 subscribers this month. Let's go, guys. Peace.